What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Check out my podcast, Family Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. We're about to tap into some energy. Of course. Of course. Okay. Show me what I need to see for the collective. Show me what I need to see. Okay. Show me what I need to see for the collective spirit. Show me what I need to see. Something could be taking place over the weekend. I see weekend out here. Okay, there could be, I see control over here. So something could be taking control over your weekend. Something could be getting in control over the weekend. Something that could have been out of control is becoming in control over the weekend. Okay? You could be meeting up with someone over the weekend. Because I see some kinky in the bedroom. And I see someone could want to expose you. Ooh. Someone could want to expose you. And I mean, in like a... We'll see. But I do see someone wanting to expose you. It's giving very much so. I see control right here. Okay. And I feel like you're this is whoever this is that's wanting to expose you is the person that's, you know, hanging right now. They're hanging. Like, it's like, I don't know. Give me some more on this situation, Spirit. I feel like that's them hanging. Hanging there. Something is... Somebody was holding... Okay. I see the Three of Cups in reverse. What's this Three of Cups in reverse? What's the Three of Cups in reverse? Okay, there could be like a third party situation. Someone trying to expose someone else. Okay, I do see that taking place. Someone trying to expose someone else. This could be a situation involving an STD. This could be involving, you know, herpes. Okay, trigger warning. Yeah, definitely. Someone wants to expose someone's, you know, someone wants to expose someone. Okay. Yeah. So there, whoever this person is that I said that's under control. So someone is under the control of someone else. Okay. It's that energy of, you know, if you do such and such, I'll expose you. This person is paying someone not to expose them. Okay, this person, stop playing. Three of Pentacles. That's someone releasing payment to someone. All right, someone doesn't want to be exposed. Okay, yeah, yep. Someone doesn't want to be exposed. This could be someone you work with that has been doing, that has been manipulating situations at your job. This person could have definitely be manipulating situations at your job or at your place of business, like wherever you own or something like that. Like if you're a business owner, yeah, someone's a manipulator. Okay, someone's that you work with. Okay, so it's like a group setting. I do also see something about a group setting. Like, it's like someone that you work with, and there's someone else that works there, and then you work there, and someone used to talk to someone else, and they don't talk to him no more. This person sees this person looking at you, okay, the way that they were looking at them. So this person has animosity towards you, and they start little, rumors behind the scenes about you, okay? All right. However, this person starting all these rumors about you and trying to manipulate things at your work and also at your, if whoever I'm speaking to, you could also be a business owner. This person is, something about herpes is significant. Okay, something about herpes is significant. You could have spoke about this person. You could have said something about herpes and it hurt this person's feelings because of, them having herpes or whatever the heck. Trigger warning, whoever gets triggered by me saying that, because people be getting triggered. This person is obviously triggered. This person hasn't been the same, mentally since you made that comment. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Type of energy. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could have definitely made this comment at work, or you could have said something, okay? And this person has been, mad at you since. Like, because even if you didn't even know this person had what they had, this person know what they had. So this person felt like you was taking a jab at them being who you are. Okay, just you're taking a jab. So this person has been coming at you ever since. All right. You could have made a, just a comment. Okay. And this person was mad about it. Give me one more card. Oh, from this deck. Give me one more card from this deck. Yeah, so anyway. Something is being released over the weekend. Okay. Oh, something is being released. And then I see someone saying, you know what? Whatever. I see someone that was behind someone. So they was all in the sun. They was all hugged up and they was all holding hands. But then I see someone like letting go. Like, hey. So whatever is being released, their partner is like, hey, it is what it is. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Okay. So whatever is being released, their partner is like, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. So they throwing this person under the bus type of energy. They like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Even though they could have something to do with it, because I see the Three of Cups in reverse. So it's some toxicity going on, some unhappiness going on with this Three of Cups in reverse. A bunch of people gossiping, but they're in reverse, or they're talking about shit that doesn't matter, which, doesn't matter in their life. It's someone else's life. So they're gossiping about other people, okay, in a group, gossiping about other people, okay. And meanwhile, okay, so this lady, right, she's in this group gossiping about other people. Okay, there's a lady involved. Okay, wait a minute. What am I talking about? There's a lady involved. So this lady has a man. Okay, this man, she's throwing her man under the bus. So this lady been attacking you. Okay, and then when I say attacking you, I mean, energetically attacking you. This is someone who's, considers herself to be some type of witch or someone trying to do sorcery. Someone just trying to, buying books from the nobles, buying books from the nobles, and then, not even reading the whole book, reading a little piece of the book, skimming through, and yeah, skimming through, going to specific places in the book, getting spells and doing little shit just to fuck with you because they are, upset. They're upset because of this man that they're connected to, wanting to be connected to you. However, again, they met at work. However, this man is being thrown under the bus. She's throwing him under the bus. So they could have done something illegal, and she's throwing him under the bus because he don't want to be with her, I guess. Or because you don't want to be with her, or because you don't want to be with him, he throwing you under the bus. Yep. Created an illusion. Yep. Throwing you under the bus. And this person been... So somebody is telling on you or telling on somebody connected to you because of stealing. This person stole something. Okay. This person stole something. So this could be a lawyer that stole something. And their woman. This could be a lawyer or just somebody who stole something and they steal a lot. This person steals a lot. Alright. So while she's over here gossiping with her friends about you or whatever, her dude is over there stealing. Yep. So she talking about she gossiping about you and your livelihood while her man stealing and shit like that. And he about to get caught up for stealing. Okay? So, and she's not gonna no longer be with him because she's gonna she's throwing him under the bus. Alright? So whoever these people is, this is just too much. Alright? Shipping products, so something gets caught up in the mail. Someone's shipping from different states. Okay, they could be it could be a different country transactional situation where someone's products get held up. All right, someone's products is held up for 3 days, and then they release the product. Stop playing with me. They release the product after they hold the product up. After they hold up the contraband, whatever the hell they holding up that's being, transported from different, states and things like that. Whatever they're moving is getting held up for 3 days. They're holding it up for 3 days. And, I don't know. It's like they're doing some type of psychological situation. They're messing with these people's psyche. So they're holding the shit up for 3 days so these people can start panicking and be wondering where it's at. So they already panicking. That's how they do it, family. They already panicking. So they hold it up for 3 days, and the people that's waiting on the product starts panicking because it ain't there when it's supposed to be there, family. It ain't there. So they start panicking, and then they start making mistakes, and that's how they get them. And they whoop in on them, and then whoop in and run down on them, and then they go to jail. So this lady that's in this group, she about to, that's what's about to happen to her man. All right, and she is, she ain't got nothing to do with it. I see her hands going up like I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay. And they stripping her of everything because all the money that he was using to pay for their lavish life is being stripped of them. So she about to get stripped. So what she once had, she ain't gonna have no more because they're taking that. They're confiscating all that. All right, because of how they got it. You know what I'm saying? So to where she was in this 3 of Cups energy, that you see them in fancy dresses and things like that. They're going to lavish balls and things like that. She's able to do that, but not able to do it anymore. Okay? And she could have looked down on you. Yeah, she could have looked down on you. All right? So, yeah. She could have looked down on you. And now she, feels like the world is looking down on her. Okay? These people could definitely be in the public eye. This couple. Alright. Yeah, couples could definitely be in the public eye. Yep. Alright. And it's drug the jail is significant as well. Alright. So these people is shipping things from state to state, maybe even country, but they also moving stuff in prison as well. And all that's about to come out because I see these men is in prison. So they using drones or whatever to get things over the prison gate. All right, to drop things to the prisoners and things like that. So all this is about to be shown. All right, and it don't even matter. It ain't no getting away because they had time. Okay, they felt it in the air. They felt the energy in the air. They had time to make their move. They didn't make their move, family. So they about to get ran down on. They had an ample amount of time to make their move. But what happened is that psyche fucked them up. That psychological warfare. All right, let me hold your packages up for 3 days so you can start panicking, so you can start making mistakes, so we can know exactly where to go. And that's what's going on, family. So anyway, these people, again, look down on you, and now they being whooped down on. All right. So anyway. That's crazy. I just heard about time. Strength. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. You about to see this situation take place. Is this situation, going to take place over, where a large, stop playing Six of Wands just came out. So a lot of people are going to be able to see this. Okay, so a lot of people is about to witness this couple's downfall. Okay. Again, a lot of things is about to be, stealing, and a lot of things is about to be shown. All right. Because I see somebody signing off on something right now. All right, and this definitely giving a judge was just signing off on some type of paperwork. All right, to where someone was about to get out of prison. Whoever this is that's involved in this situation was about to get out of prison. Going up for parole, was about to get out of prison, but decided to make this last move and do this last little thing before they get out. And they getting caught up for it, so they won't be getting out. All right, so whoever this is in jail is fucking themselves up too, dealing with these people, and have been dealing with these people because they have been being watched, and they got a lot of paperwork and hidden. The page of cups and the pages of information, hidden information that they don't know that they got. So it's a whole lot of things going on. Rico is involved. Is really what it is given. All right, a lot of people been under investigation, and people have been freaking in disguise. They've been putting on outfits, so they've been partying with the popo is what I'm picking up on. They've been partying with the popo. Yep. So, yeah, they've been partying with them. So what happens when you party and get drunk with the popo? You start talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And now the popo was at a point where they're like, the whole judicial system was at a point where, like, because this is giving very much so, Rico is giving very much so a whole lot of shit going on. Moving weight and all types of shit. But they're partying with the popo, they getting drunk with the popo and all this shit with the popo. Okay, exposing herself, exposing other people. Okay, just exposing so much under the influence. Okay, this Ace of Wands, exposing so much exposure, so much freaking exposure. I said exposure. This is the Sun and the Six of Wands. So much exposure. All right. They wanted to be whoever these people is. They wanted to be in the spotlight. That's all they eat. They as soon as they brush their teeth, they in the spotlight. People are whispering about it. People are gossiping. Yeah, people are gossiping. They wanted to be in the spotlight. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And now, everything is in the spotlight. But this is what they wanted, though. And again, so anyway, what is this? Weekend. Something about the weekend is significant. Someone's about to have fun this weekend. One more spirit for this situation. Okay? They trying to figure out where the packages is. Something about a death is significant. Okay? Something about a death is significant. So these people must have harmed someone else. Okay? Someone's mother. Okay? Someone's mother passed away in this situation. Because it's given very much so New Jack City at this point. Someone's mother passed away. And this man has been mourning his mother. This man is going to get justice because all this is connected to this situation. So somebody lost their mother in this situation. Okay? Yeah, somebody lost their mother. Yeah, somebody lost their mother. Yep, somebody lost their mother. Somebody lost their mother. Somebody lost their mother to... Stop playing. Planes are significant, but somebody lost their mother to the game. To the game. The game that these people were playing. The street life. Somebody lost their mother. Okay? Alright? And they could have lost their mother because of something that they did. How did they lose them? They could have lost... Yeah, somebody lost their mother. Their mother could have been a really good singer. Give me something on this losing the mother. The Emperor, yep, he lost his mother. And he never got justice for his mother. He lost his mother. Why is this coming up? Why are you telling me this, Spirit? Why am I saying this? What's going on? He lost his mother. He never got justice. He lost his mother. He never got justice. What is going on right here? What is going on right here? Why are you telling me this? Something about He lost his mother. He never got justice. His mother was freaking robbed. She was leaving church. Okay? She was leaving church and she was robbed. She was leaving church and she was robbed. But no, was she robbed or? She was definitely robbed, but I see her leaving church. She was leaving church. Maybe this man maybe you're listening to the man and you always wanted to know what happened to your mother. I see a situation. What I see right here is someone leaving church. All right, lady leaving church. This lady could have left church on Wednesday. Okay? Yeah, she left church on Wednesday because Wednesday school or something like that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday. No. She left church Friday night. She went to church to put some money, to give the pastor or something some money, to put some money on something. This lady left church on Friday night. All right. Probably around 6:30, hitting 7 p.m. All right. She left church and somebody ran up on her. And however, someone ran up on her, but someone was the cause of this. Who ran up? This lady ran up on her. So it was a lady who did this to another lady. Okay? Someone always wants to know what happened to their mother. It was a lady who did this to another lady. Okay? Because whoever your mother is, or whoever this mother figure is that was ended by some other lady, was mad because of how beautiful your mother was and how somebody wanted to date your mother. Yeah, so I see. Somebody wanted to date your mother. All right, or your mother went out on a date with somebody or something. Okay. Your mother went out on a date with somebody or something, and this lady was jealous about your mother going out on a date with somebody. So she was following your mother, whoever I'm speaking to. This is just what I'm picking up. This ain't had nothing to do with the other things that I just said. She was following your mother from the church. She seen your mother leaving the church. Y'all could have lived not far from the church, not far from a church or something. I just see your mother leaving a church, okay, at night walking. She could have not had a car. She could have had a car. I don't know. But I see her walking, leaving the church, and then this lady runs up on her, okay, and she has a weapon, okay. So it was a lady who offed another lady because of somebody was of jealousy, jealous of somebody's looks, okay, jealous of somebody's looks, okay, yeah, and because they felt like somebody was hiding a child. Your child was this man's child, not your child, that they could have felt like you, okay, you. If I'm talking to a male, I'm definitely talking to a male. This lady felt like your mother, and this male that she was connected to, okay, felt like y'all had a secret child together. No, felt like your mother and this man had a secret child together. All right, that's how she felt. Secret child, boy. Again, I could be talking to the male right now. All right, you could have been this man's this man's son, and this lady knew, so she wanted to get back at your mother. All right, somebody's mother. That's the story I'm picking up now. She wanted to get back at somebody's mother. Yeah, I see the page of the Queen of Cups. This lady could have been a water sign. Because this Queen of Cups is standing in front of a freaking tombstone. That's a tombstone back there, and she's standing in front of it. So this lady was a water sign. All right. This other lady was a air sign. Okay. She was an air sign. Okay. Yep. So she's standing in front of the tombstone. One more. So someone's mother passed away due to some jealousy and due to someone, this lady thinking that that someone's mother had a secret child with their, I don't know if this is somebody that she used to mess with, or he never wanted to mess with her, and she was just somebody who he may have ignored her. He may have never even messed with this lady, and she wanted, I think that's what I said earlier, and she wanted to mess with him, so she had a problem. And then what? I don't know. She said something. Okay, my bad, family. So yeah, this lady was sleeping with this man, or she wasn't, and she was just deranged and felt like you and this man had a secret relationship and a secret child. Not you and this man, but this is someone's mother. Someone wants to know what happened to their mother. How did their mother pass away? This is what I'm picking up on. Okay? Alright. I don't know, that went crazy. One more card. Someone been trying to figure out how their mama passed away. I just seen the Hermit coming out. Someone, and it's right in front of you. Whoever I'm speaking to, the answer is right in front of you, because the Hermit is looking far and wide. However, their answers is right in front of them. The answers is, right in front of them. So this lady could have started messing with your father after freaking your mother died. And this lady been right in front of you the whole time. Yup. One more card before I go. Ten of Swords. Yup. Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? Yup. Detective. Yup. Detective. The answers is right in front of you. Yep. So anyway. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened. Anything else, Spirit? Because what the heck? Courting man. What's this courting man? Yeah. Whoever I'm speaking to is like, I've lived a great life. You're coming out as the Emperor. You have, you're successful. Very successful life, but you always wanted to know what happened to your mother. Okay? What happened to your mother? I always wanted to know that. Okay? You're like, dang. That's something, whoever this is that's always wanted to know, that's something that keeps you up at night. Yeah, you can't get to sleep. You can't go to sleep. You study running. Because you running from the boogeyman. Whoever I'm speaking to, running from the boogeyman. Because something happened to your mother, but yeah, you running from the boogeyman. This boogeyman is this lady that's been right in your face the whole time. This older lady, she older now, and she ain't been in your face the whole time. And that's the person who, that's what I'm picking up, family. That's the person who, did what they did to the mother. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple.